Hi everyone, my name is Krista Sizemore, and today I will be talking about 3D printing and education. What is 3D printing? 3D printing is a way of creating three-dimensional solid objects. 3D printing is done by building up the object layer by layer. Usually, 3D printers use plastic because it is easier to use and cheaper. In 1980, Chuck Hall invented and patented the first 3D printer. It wasn't till March 1983 that he made the first ever 3D printed object, which was an eyewash cup. 3D printing has been used in education for quite a while now, and can be used to benefit students' learning in many ways. 3D printing can help students in multiple subject areas. Engineering design students can print out prototypes. Architect students can print out 3D models of designs. History classes can print out historical artifacts for examination, and graphic design students can print out 3D versions of their artwork. 3D printing has definitely changed the field of education. The problem most of the educational systems around the world share is the lack of practice. This happens mainly due to limited financial and human resource possibilities. With 3D printing currently being present into more and more schools, the possibilities become endless. Advantages to 3D printing. The first way is that it creates excitement. 3D printing offers students the ability to experience their projects from the model stage to the actual creation of their model. This creates both excitement and a better understanding of the design process as they gain hands-on experience. 3D printing also opens up new possibilities for learning. 3D printing provides students with opportunities to experiment with ideas, expanding and growing their creativity. It is not easy to have young students figure things out without the benefit of having visuals in front of them. 3D printing also promotes problem-solving skills. Students need to learn how different 3D printers work and how to operate them, and how to troubleshoot and solve these problems. This is an art in which many students do not get to engage in during the course of their normal studies. Disadvantages of 3D printing. 3D printing equipment and material costs make the technology expensive. The materials used in commercial-grade 3D printers are also costly. Another downside to 3D printing is that it relies too much on plastic. Plastic is the most commonly used product to create 3D creations. This plastic byproduct ends up in landfills and can negatively impact the environment. Many people predict that 3D printing will become more common and that the cost of 3D printing will go down. This means that 3D printing will be more accessible to more schools, and the material used in 3D printing will also be made more environmentally friendly. I could definitely see myself using 3D printing in my classroom. As a social sciences teacher, I could use this technology to print out historical artifacts to show my students and help their learning. In conclusion, I really like the idea of using 3D printing in education. I think there are a lot of benefits to using this technology. I have actually used a 3D printer before in high school, and I thought it was exciting to experience that. I think if the cost of 3D printing went down, it could be used in many schools and benefit the students' education. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you learned something about 3D printing and education.